Hi, can I do a grande iced white mocha with the strawberry cold foam? That's all.
Alright, friend, come on ahead, 825.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, the light. The sun is way off. Let's try here. I look like a crazy person driving from parking spot to parking spot. Okay, let's try again. Hi. We're finally doing the Q&A that you guys have been waiting for. You guys asked me a bunch of questions on Instagram, so I have them all with me and I'm just gonna read off of them and answer them. Also, my first sponsorship, I would like to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Let's get started. I literally just screenshotted them all and circled the ones that I like. Vacation says, your positivity and happiness is contagious. Any tips for staying motivated? Fake it till you make it. Just kidding. Well, I don't like getting too personal, but I've had my struggles with mental health, as most people have. But in high school, I really struggled with my mental health a lot. I don't like to get into the details because it's very personal. One thing that helped me so much was therapy. It doesn't like fix everything right away, you know, but it's just so nice to have someone to talk to that's like an outsider, you know, like they're not biased, they don't know anybody that you're talking about. It's just like talking to someone from an and they can give you feedback as like from an outside perspective. Does that make sense? I'm struggling to explain. You guys have probably heard of it, but BetterHelp is online therapy and you're connected to a real licensed therapist and they listen to you, give you advice, just help you out, and they're completely unbiased, which is just, it makes such a difference talking to someone from like that outside perspective. Sometimes it's embarrassing to talk about stuff with people, but if it's your therapist, they're not going to judge you, and if they are, it's good judgment. Yeah, BetterHelp, you can do it from your phone, you can do it from your computer, you can either just text them back and forth, you can do phone calls, or you can do like the video chats. Once you sign up, you literally get matched with a therapist in like 48 hours, usually. I love BetterHelp because you literally get a therapist, but you get to do it all from the comfort of your own home. How awesome is that? I'll put the link here and in the description. You can get a little discount on your first month. And that's all. Where are you from? I am from New Hampshire, from a little town called Derry. It's actually not that little, but yeah, it's a town in New Hampshire. Let me like back up my chair so I can be comfy. Long distance, is that a turn-off for you? This is a good question, and my answer is no. Obviously, if you can avoid long distance, do. I would never willingly go into a long distance relationship. But I think if you love the person enough, like truly love them, long distance will work. It's a breeze. It sucks, definitely. But yeah. My boyfriend, who I've been dating for 2 years, we used to do long distance our whole first year and a half, and it was real long distance. I was in New Hampshire, he was all the way in California, but we grew up together, and then right when we started dating, he left, and we would go like 6 months without seeing each other. Sometimes it was only like 3 or 4 months, and yeah, when I'd go see him, it would only be for like a weekend because he had work, I had school. It was tricky, but we made it work, and now we're living together. So I'm a big long distance fan, long distance advocate. What is your dream car? I don't really have like a dream car. For the longest time, it used to be a G-Wagon, but I kind of got sick of those. I'm now more into the round cars. But I think any sort of like old-fashioned Mercedes would be my thing. I would love that. This guy's sitting in his car with a really big camera. The eclipse was supposed to be today. It's April 8th. And I don't know. The issue with the old-fashioned cars is that they're all like stick shift, and I can't drive a stick. So that's an issue. And they're super expensive. But one day maybe. What do you want to do as a career? After I graduate college, my plan is to be an elementary school teacher. That has always been my dream since I was a kid. And yeah, that's my dream career. Your favorite color? My favorite color, this is a tricky one. I like to say white just because it's such a clean color. It's peaceful. It matches with everything, you know? But I also love that like baby pink type of color. When I go get my nails done, it's called Bubble Bath, but it's like this, can you see? This pinkish color. My phone case is also that color. My computer case, I have everything in that. In this light pink, baby pink color. Dogs or cats? Dogs, 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 dogs. Waffles or pancakes? Lately it's been pancakes. I used to not be a pancake person at all, but lately I have been loving pancakes. What's your favorite food? Marshmallows. Absolutely, without a doubt. They're so yummy. I can never resist a marshmallow if somebody offers it to me. Oh, I have a box in the back of my car. I have to return some dresses. Traveling Germany? As of now, I don't have a trip planned to go to Germany, but I definitely would love to go there at some point. Your birthday? My birthday is October 23rd. I'll be 21 this year, which is exciting. Have you ever been to Mexico? I have been to Mexico. I went there on a vacation with my family in Cancun. It was very nice. The food was delicious. How many children do you want to have? I would say, okay, ideally I would like to have three kids, maybe 4, but I'll be happy anywhere from 2 to 5 kids. I don't know. I just know that I want more than 1 and less than 6. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I haven't ever been to Japan, but I would absolutely love to go there. Favorite vacation? My favorite type of vacation are probably cruises. I know lots of people don't like those, but my family has been going on cruises since we were teeny little babies, and I absolutely love cruises. I think they're so fun. I like all the different stops. I love the buffets with unlimited food. And you always meet so many people on cruises and have so much fun. I love it. What is your favorite hobby? Oh, I would probably say playing piano. It's like the perfect thing to do when I'm sad or when I'm bored or when I just want to pass time because I'm like waiting to leave somewhere, you know. Time flies by when I play my piano, and it's very therapeutic and I just love it. And then I always do a little bit of singing, but now that I'm in an apartment I cannot sing because I don't want to scare my neighbors. Do you play sports, or what's your favorite sport? I used to play soccer for 15 years, and I guess soccer would be my favorite sport just because it's the only sport I know anything about. I was never allowed to try out any other sports growing up, so soccer is really all I know. Yep, soccer. Are you ticklish? I am, and I hate being tickled. I laugh, but it's not because I'm having a lovely time. It's because it just happens. I'm just laughing, but I hate it. What's your workout plan? Well, I will say that I'm very inconsistent with the gym. Just for so many reasons. When I am feeling sick or when it's that time of month, I can't go to the gym. Okay, that's TMI. I was about to give a little too much information away. Most of you watchers are men and you don't care about my lady issues. So I'll spare you the details. Would you come to Texas? I would love to go to Texas. How did you become viral / popular, and how did you feel about it? This is a funny story that I love to tell. It's a quick one. My sophomore year of high school, I was just doing TikTok like everybody else was, you know, learning whatever dances and maybe posting them. Most videos were just in my drafts. And then I remember I filmed like my first lip sync ever, and it was in my drafts for like 2 weeks because I didn't want to post it and have people think, oh my god, she is so full of herself and self-conceited. But then eventually I just posted it, and it didn't like completely blow up overnight. It was like, I think it had like 50,000 likes the next day, but then it kept like getting more and more likes as that week went on that I posted it. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I remember, I will never forget that like 2 weeks after that was the only video that had ever blown up. I was at some like apple picking fair thingy, and the girl at the cash register was like, oh my god, you're the girl like from TikTok lip syncing with the red tank top. I was like, oh my god, and I was so embarrassed. I was not it was cool, but I was extremely embarrassed. I never had the goal of being TikTok famous, but then it kind of just happened. That one video blew up and I was like, oh, this is cool. Let me keep doing this and see what happens. And I did, and here we are. How tall are you? I am 5'3". Have you ever been to Canada? I have been to Canada. My uncle and aunt, great uncle and aunt, used to live there. Yeah, in Toronto. What is your favorite place that you visited? My favorite place that I've ever visited was probably Spain. I went to Madrid. I think it was my freshman year in high school, and that was by far the best place I've ever been. I loved it there. I love the people. They're all so sweet. I love the food. I love the language. I love everything. Soccer, like I said, I've played soccer for a long time. When I was in Spain, I played with the Atletico Madrid, like younger team, obviously. And they were so nice. Normally when I'm practicing with teams abroad, I used to play on the Serbian national team, and the girls on that team were not too friendly, or, you know, not the happiest people. But the girls on that team were so sweet. I want to go back so bad. It was amazing. Gym goals this year. Probably just to be more consistent, I would say. Will you ever join the U.S. military? I was not planning on it, no. What ethnicity are you? I'm just white. But nationality-wise, I'm Serbian, Swedish, and Italian. My grandma is Swedish, and then my grandpa's parents were Italian. Matteo Pina says, no questions, only want to say I love you so much from Italy. I love you too. Favorite movie? Matilda. Will J0 says, can I ask you a question? What's your favorite drink? Probably my iced coffee, I would say. I also like hot coffee in the morning. I always have a nice little mug of hot coffee. What is your #1 song? My favorite song is Feel Again by OneRepublic. It's so good. The first time I ever listened to it, I felt like I was floating. It's amazing. It's so good. You must listen to it. What is your middle name? My middle name is Danica. It's Serbian and it was my grandma's name. Manny Romero says, just here to say you are gorgeous. I hope you know that. You have a sparkle about you. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, thank you. Which countries have you traveled to? I've been to Spain and Serbia and Croatia and Mexico and Aruba, Turkey, Iceland, Canada. Yep, I think that's it. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Absolutely, without a doubt. My favorite thing is Pizza Hut pizza with pineapple on it and then the cheese crust. It's my favorite. I love it. It's so delicious. Okay, we'll do one more. What is your major? I'm currently majoring in marketing. Oh, one more. Mason Porter 2080 says, can you do me a huge favor and say, I love you, Emery. You are his screensaver, please. I love you, Emery. Hopefully I answered everything that you were dying to know. I will see you guys in my next video. And thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.